being here, getting used to Boulder, all that kind of stuff, and how much have you enjoyed it so far?
Boulder been very well to me. Like coming from Cali, like it's very different, like with the snow and stuff. So it's like still trying to get used to it. I'm still wearing clothes like I'm back home with the sun and all that. So now I just got to fix up my wear.
Just curious your initial thoughts, the go-go offense. Like, what does this mean for you, and just kind of what's your experience in it so far?
The go-go did a lot for me. Like the go-go helped me get here today. Like I feel like the go-go offense is a very good offense for running backs, receivers. Like it's a well-rounded offense. Everybody's gonna eat.
What's it like being in Boulder compared to maybe where you've been before? Did it take a little bit of a mentality shift for you?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like just like the community and everything. Like I love the community here. Like it's very good community. Like coming from where I was, it was same thing. Very good community. It's just like the weather changed. It's just that stuff like that.
Something you stop right there at DAMIAN. When you found out that Coach Marion was leading Sac State, was it a thought in your mind that like I'm going to try to go wherever he goes, or did it kind of just happen throughout the recruiting process when you hit the portal and you left it like that?
Yeah, for sure. Like I seen that and I was like, I got a chance. Like I showed him I could actually play. Like so it's basically just him giving me the opportunity to come here and show the world that I could play on this level.
How would you describe him as a coach, as somebody who played under him for at least a year?
Coach Marion is a very great guy. Like he know how to get the best out of a player. Like he's gonna push you. He's not just gonna leave you alone. Like he's gonna get it out you.
If you go back to last year, and you're learning the offense for the first time in Coach Marion, what is something that you wish you knew now that than back then you were trying to learn about them?
That's a good question. Learning it back then, it was very hard because it was so much. Like Coach Marion playbook is like outrageous. Like so many plays, like trying to consistently learn them, and he installing like by each week. So it was kind of hard, but like here since I've been in the offense, it's like me just going over the plays. I already know them. It's just me writing them down, like still, even though I already know them.
What's it been like acting as kind of like a resource to the players that did not play with Coach Marion last year, learning this go-go offense?
Like it's good. Like I'm glad the guys can come to me like without like being scared or something. Like, hey Damian, like you ran this before. Like, how is it? Like, what do you see? Like, how would you run the ball and stuff like that?
You still have your winter clothes from those 4 comments?
No. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Everything from Fort Collins is thrown away. I don't even know why we're speaking on Fort Collins. We ain't gonna talk about them right now.
Okay, so one more question on that. You played against this team.
Yes.
Is it weird to be with this team now?
Yeah, it is, but like, hey, I always wanted to be on this side, so it was nothing to me.
Speaking of your time at Fort Collins, I thought one of your former teammates, Rick Hartson, I know he used to ask you a question today and stuff like that. But how much do you think that prepared you for media now over here?
A little bit, cause Brig, like that's my guy and everything. Like he asked me some outrageous things. Like it was just crazy.
How are you better now than you were a year ago?
Running wise, like my vision, my feet got better. Being patient on runs, like just a lot of my game improved. Me getting lower and stuff like that. Yeah.
Last question.
All the guys.
Thank you, gentlemen. And that's a wrap, gents.
But this running back room, man, is healthy, it's deep, it's talented, it's diverse in body type and running style, so you can adapt that situationally. And then you have an OC and a running back coach who are speaking the same language. All that adds up to me, man, is that, like they're saying, it ain't hype, it ain't salesmanship. Everybody in that room is going to get opportunity.
Yeah. And that's what they got to be excited about if you're in that running back room. And like Coach Marion said, and you can see there with the 2 big backs, everybody's different. Everybody brings a different style. Bruiser style with Big Richard Young, a Darius McFadden style with Damian Henderson, a bowling ball style with Michael Welch, receiving shifty back with the Kalon Taylor. Jaquel, same thing. Man, you got some ballers out there. I can't wait to see them. And I'm glad that they have a 2-back system because you can have both of them on the field, 2 of them on the field at the same time with so many backs that's talented back there for Colorado. So, man.
Yeah, I love that too, Chico. You know, you played on both sides of the ball. You played linebacker for a time and then moved to tight end. And so you know when you were on offense at tight end, one of the things you have the advantage of is you're trying to make the defense think. You're trying to make them guess, now, what does this formation mean? What do they tend to do out of this formation? And when you have 2 backs back there, you're running out of 21 personnel, 2 backs, 1 tight end, and it's early in the season and there's really no true film, you know, in this situation. One thing you have done is you've made people stand their feet still. You know where you're going. Now they got to guess or react, and now, you know, you will field 2 yards. Now they're trying to catch you from behind.
Yeah.
And you let a guy like Trackhawk get going. He broke one the other day, Chico. I seen him in lunch. I said, dog, I really think you've gotten faster. Like, you were pulling off from people still 20, 25 yards down the field. No one was gaining ground, catching up.
Yeah.
And so all he needs is, as Gail Sayers once said, shout out to Gail Sayers, 6 inches of daylight.
That's about it,
Yeah,
dog.
if you give me that, if I get through that, I'm gone.